Hi everyone, and welcome to another super exciting edition of C4. Let's meet the teams. We have da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. I can do the whole song. It's Rocky. Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
All right.
Is your surname Balboa?
Not quite.
Oh, lame indeed. Okay, why did you choose the name Rocky?
I don't know.
Okay. You look more like a Rambo to me. Anyway, let's meet his special friend. It's Autumn. Hello.
Hi.
How do you feel today?
I feel very good.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. And you're very flowery today as well.
I am.
I like flowers. And also, nobody at home can tell this, but you smell of flowers as well. Lovely indeed. Anyway, let's move over to the other side where we have... Hello.
Hello.
What are you dressed like that for today, eh?
Well, for our lovely viewers.
One of the viewers at home actually wrote in and said they like your legs, didn't they?
Yeah, and I thought, okay, I'll just show off more this
Okay,
time.
let me just tell you that I like your arse. Okay, so after the show, and we've got Stuart Wiggin. Hello, Dinson.
I don't get one.
What a pair of losers. Okay, what song would you like me to sing for you?
The Rocky theme.
He's a star. No, he's not. It's a bit of a lie. You host China Talks, didn't you? Any interesting interviewees?
Move on.
No? Nobody? Okay, well, next story, please. Okay, well, hold on. I said next story, but it's actually the first story. So, what's going on here?
Well, we see an old man and exercising in the...
Did he turn 98?
Well, he looks like a senior citizen.
Okay, a senior citizen. That's a lovely way of saying he's got 1 foot in the grave. Okay, Rocky, you're a sporting person, aren't you? Da-da-da, da-da-da. Okay, what is he doing in terms of sports?
He's swimming.
There we go. You said what you saw. It's like catchphrase. Anything else to add, Stuart Wiggin?
He also balances and does the parallel beams.
The parallel bars. The parallel bars. Very good.
He's quite a fit guy.
He is very fit. Yeah. He's fit, isn't he? Eh? What does he balance on?
His hands. Oh, his head.
Hey, there we go. I sent you a picture of it. Do some research.
Yeah.
Okay, Autumn.
Yes.
How old is this very old man?
He's 77.
77. That's not difficult to remember because it's like a palindrome, isn't it? It's like 7 and 7. Very well done. How long has he been doing exercise for, Rocky?
Quite a number of years since he's retired.
Okay, since he was retired. He's been doing it for 10 years now. I would love it, because Rocky's on the show, if we actually had the old guy doing a training montage, but unfortunately not. Now, Stuart Wiggin, this old man, he is indeed very fit and healthy. He's got glorious abs. How about you?
Not so glorious.
Okay, so this old man is your idol in terms of exercise.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, you're particularly interesting today.
I can think of some other people I'd put above him, but yeah.
Such as?
Anyone younger.
Okay, well, that literally could be most people in the world. Her young.
I think that's discrimination towards the elder population.
Yeah, you're right. Anyone younger apart from Rob.
It's so funny having you on the show. Abushan Barua! Okay, well, what is your exercise regime, Her Young? Your legs are making my English bad. Hello, legs. So, what do you do to keep yourself in such good shape? Because you have very toned legs, yeah? And well shaved today as well.
Oh, thank you.
And also, you've got good abs as well.
Yes, well, the legs, it's thanks to mommy's good genes, but my abs, well, you can't really see it.
Hold on, wait, I've got a Dominic Swire. But you're not wearing jeans!
Haha.
Swire. Okay, so what about the abs?
So I do 100 setups every day.
Okay, do you hang something up that encourages you to move forward?
No, actually, you just...
sausage.
You kind of put your feet up in the air. And,
That's oh, no, I've seen that movie. Okay, do you find this old man sexy, Autumn?
Sexy, no.
Okay.
No, impressive though. I mean, doing this every day, and I don't even know if we've mentioned yet, he does it in really cold temperatures outside in his underpants.
Well, that's why I asked you about the sexiness.
The sexiness.
Because, you know, like if someone's going to go out in the snow in their pants, I mean, certain things shrivel in the cold, don't they, Rocky?
Not sure. Never tried that.
Okay, well, you take a cold shower when you get home and check for yourself. Yes.
For 77, he is a bit of a silver fox.
Oh, do you have a bit of a thing for Richard Gere and all those people, do you?
I sure do.
Give it close up on Wiggin for a wink. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. Why does he have to swim naked, though?
I don't know.
Because towards the end of the article, there was a photo of him just about to take off his pants.
He was stripping
and,
a bit.
Have you ever swum naked?
No, shower naked.
Okay, well that's advisable, truly advisable. There you go. That's what 10 years of education in the UK does for you. Good job.
Swimming in such freezing temperatures is supposed to be good for you.
Why?
I don't know. It slows down your heart rate and you can recover faster.
But hold on, does it slow down your heart to the extent that you actually die?
It can do. Yes.
Okay, well, thank you, Dr. Wiggin. Okay, that was marvellous. One of the people in the Daily Mail where I found this story, because I find the stories, I do everything, he or she commented, why can men's nipples be shown but not women's? Because in this story you see his nipples, but you never see women's nipples. Why? Do you think that's unfair?
Not really.
Why?
Because, well, for a lady, there's a bit more flesh to show if you want to see that vital part.
It's kind of totally unrelated to the
Hold
story.
on, it was a comment on the story. It is related. Anyway, we'll take a break to check out the fleshy parts, and we'll have another question now. Oh, He Young has buzzed in to talk about men. You're dressed for it. What is going on?
I think this is a Taobao online shop, and they're renting boyfriends.
Hold on, do you think it or do you know it?
I actually know it.
That's
and
the
that
joy of a rehearsal. Yeah?
the delightful Kimura Takuya.
But what?
That's like the biggest Japanese pop star on the planet.
But hold on,
he is so hot.
Yeah, but he's okay. Calm down, calm down, and keep those legs crossed. But he's not renting himself out, is he?
So they're just using his photo for publicity.
So hold on, you could actually go online to Taobao, book him, and end up with Wiggin at your door.
No, they're using him to get you in the door, so to speak.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the photos that they've got are of pretty terrible looking men.
Okay. Would you ever do this, Stuart?
No.
Okay, marvellous. Okay, how many fake boyfriends are there available online on Taobao, Rocky?
Well, on this particular seller, they have like 4 different boyfriends, I think. But in total, I can't quite remember.
260.
6.
260.
260.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, spend another couple of years in England and then you'll get it. Okay. Now, some people apparently rent a fake boyfriend to take home during the holidays. Why would they need to do that? Let's ask He Young.
Well, I can understand these.
I like your pearls.
Oh, thank you. Well, because there's pressure from the parents, family, neighbors, you know, when you...
Neighbours?
Yeah.
Why would neighbours be giving you pressure? She's not married! You can't live next to us!
Well, it's just when you go back to your hometown and visit, and then everybody comes to see you, and you see everybody else, and then if you're just a single person...
The Chinese can be very pestering, can't
Yes.
they? Like, is she married? Is she married? Yeah,
Do you want a boyfriend?
Do you want one? Yeah. Well, they try and sell you one. Disgraceful. Okay. What about in the United States of America? Do 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 do. Whoop 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 whoop. In America,
Yes.
do people force you to have a boyfriend if you're not married by a certain age?
No.
So you can just do as you please.
Well, it is a very diverse country, so I'm assuming that some families might exhibit more pressure, but definitely not mine.
The Chinese ones.
Yes,
Oh,
perhaps.
Good point there.
Yeah.
Good point, Wiggin. I'm glad I have you on the show and not certain other people. Anyway, let's move on to question time. This young man that we're talking about in particular in the story charged 20 yuan per hour. Rocky, as a global superstar and a famous boxer, how much would you charge per hour?
Well, I'm not sure. Well, if they
What are
charge
you
for
worth?
20, I worth quite a lot.
Yeah, there we go. Hold on, I think we should actually ask Autumn. How much is he worth per hour?
Much more than 20 kwai.
Okay, how much? Oh, I shan't ask. Okay, but anyway, would you ever pay for a date, He Young?
Well, in the current state, no.
Okay, you're not desperate enough quite yet.
Not yet.
Give it a couple of weeks. Okay, but these boys, they spend time with girls and they go to the cinema, they go and meet their families and friends, but also they go to the cinema together. Sometimes they even do like kissing as well, don't they?
Yeah, and I saw that behind that clause, there's this bracket and says only for courtesy purposes. So nothing French.
Okay, so French is too far, but regular. What about licking?
I don't know, you should ask that guy.
Stuart, what about licking? You're a dog, what about licking?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know why He Young wanted to go to you, but Stuart, you're a highbrow journalist. What do you think that this is effectively prostitution? Hold on, wait, that's good. Close up on me! Close up on me! Is it prostitution? That's the Wiggin.
Close on me. There we go. No, I don't think so. It's just like an escort agency, isn't it? And I don't think even escort agencies in Britain, for example, that's not illegal when it becomes about something other than just company, when it becomes physical. That's not illegal.
Oh.
So I don't think it is prostitution.
Okay, so it's literally just spending time with a man.
Selling a service, isn't it?
You sound like a pimp. I'm just selling a service. It's not illegal. I'm just selling a service. Rocky, there are actually 20 million more young men than women here in China. That's probably why you went to the UK. But
Under the age of 30, by the way.
I was getting to that. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, just keep your legs on. Oh, Lieutenant Dan. But why do you think that women are paying for this? Because there are actually more men than women.
I think women in this country can be quite picky.
Picky?
Quite picky.
Okay.
They take their time to choose their partner, perhaps. So,
What about young men? Are young men in China just as picky, or they'll take anything?
I think young man will probably.
Be careful with your answer on that question.
Oh. What about that? I don't know. Can I ask Stuart?
Yeah, go on then.
What was the question?
Okay, this show's going well.
Well, actually, I think because women tend to go out with men with maybe similar or higher social status. And then actually there are more men in this country than women, and then the men at the lower stratus of society seem to,
Stratus. Okay,
be
marvelous.
left out.
Now, Hui Yang, I've got a question for you, because you're very talkative today. Okay?
Am I?
The more flesh you show, the more you talk, apparently. Anyway, how much would you pay per hour to spend with Rocky?
Wow. Well, I would want to know how much Autumn would like to pay first.
You can't do that. I'm the host. How much would you pay for an hour with Rocky? And a courtesy kiss, maybe.
Just say more than you'd pay for an hour with Rob.
Yeah, that.
Do it, say it.
That.
Okay, close up on me. Next story, please. Okay, what's the relevance of this man? Stuart Wiggin is busted in to talk about men. No surprise. Go on.
I think he's inserted a camera
Oh no, this is getting
into
naughty.
his backside.
Okay, he inserted something up his own anus. That's right. Okay, and who is he, Rocky?
He's actually a doctor in China, and in one of the hospitals.
Oh, he's a doctor in a hospital. Yes, I know who's going to win the prize today. Any of you three? Okay, he is actually a doctor at the first affiliated hospital of Suzhou University. There's one in Suzhou and there's one in Taiwan. Which one is this?
This is the one in Suzhou, I think.
Okay, the one in Suzhou.
think.
Marvellous. And he published a photo on what social networking site?
Weibo.
Zhou Heyang!
Sina Weibo.
Okay, what's your English name?
Zhou Heyang.
English?
Phyllis.
Phyllis! There we go. Okay, you got it right. He published a photo of him operating on himself on Weibo. Marvellous indeed. Why did he do that, Autumn? Is he mental?
I don't think he's mental necessarily. It seems to me that he has, I don't know, he has a very active Weibo account, I think.
Okay, has he done other operations on
Have you
himself?
checked it out?
I haven't.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
other
you have, you
people
sicko.
I've done the checking.
Oh, I don't want people like that on this show. Disgusting. But do you know what department he works in, Stuart Wiggin?
Something
don't
that
know,
deals
just
with,
say no.
Something that deals with prostate cancer?
Okay, no, he doesn't do cancer treatment on himself.
Digestion.
It is the gastroenterology department. As we all know, gaster is the word for stomach in Greek, and enteron is the word for intestine. So he's removed something, a polyp, from his intestine. Research, education, you can't buy it. Anyway, Stuart, how do you feel when you look at this guy doing operations on his own body?
It's okay. I mean, it's quite.
Yeah, it's okay, isn't it?
I think he's quite skilled. I can understand him doing this. I mean, it's got research implications. If you want to show students, look what's going on.
What, you mean like literally just stand in front of a bunch of students and cut your own kidney out?
Well, no. I mean, yeah. Well, I don't know. I just think it's not just because he's.
So hold on. The answer there was no.
He's not just a nutter.
Okay. Well, he is a qualified nutter.
Yeah.
Heyang,
Yeah.
you said to me earlier that he wrote something very naughty as the first line of his Weibo address on this issue. What was it?
Well, because I'm sure he did loads
Just
of
say it out of context. It's funny.
loads of research, and
Yeah.
then he said, in order to achieve the most comfortable experience, position is vital.
What position would you choose, Autumn?
Don't answer that.
Oh, I can see in her eyes she's got too many choices.
Rocky,
Yes.
hit him.
Yes. hit-
Oh, Rocky Balboa, that's my dream! To be punched by Rocky, genius! Yes.
Well, I think he's doing this because he wants to show the public that this kind of surgery is not a big deal and it's not dangerous, and then you don't need to be afraid to go into the hospital and have
This
it done
isn't
on
dangerous, the girl is dangerous. Okay, Rocky, in 127 hours, James Franco had to cut his own arm off. Would you ever do that?
Yes.
Marvellous. Okay, let's move over to Stuart Wiggin then.
In what context? I mean, it's not just like, do it. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't mention anything about being caught under a rock. He would literally just hack his own arm off. That is bravery. Stuart Wiggin, if you were caught in the first Saw movie and you had a chain around your ankle and you had to either saw off your foot or die in an underground grimy bathroom like the one in CRI, would you do it?
Knowing what I do now about that franchise of movies, yes, probably.
Okay. I want to play a game. With you later. Okay, and with you actually
Is that
as
okay
well.
to say?
Okay. There was also another doctor, a plastic surgery doctor, recently, who actually operated on his own chin to give himself a pretty chin. You're knocking. You're nodding, Rocky.
Locking.
I put the K of Rocky into nodding. You're nodding, Rocky. Have you heard about this story?
I've heard of story in a rehearsal just now.
Marvellous indeed. There we go. Watching a professional show. What do you think about people doing plastic surgery on themselves?
I don't know. On the one hand, I think it might be a little risky because I think it might be difficult to see all of the angles correctly, particularly on your chin. But then at
Can
the
I
same
just say,
time,
it's actually really difficult to do your beard as well because you can't see the angles. I get it straight every time because I'm genius. Anyway, what's the con?
the other
Oh,
thing, the other side of things would
Yeah.
be that, I don't know, with plastic surgery, I don't know if I'd trust someone else to do it exactly the way that I want it to look in the end. So maybe.
But Autumn, there's
Yeah.
nothing that I would change about you. You're lovely. Come on, Rocky, right there, smack in the face. Anyway, let's move on to the next story, please. Jizz, what is it?
Apparently, this is China's biggest sperm bank.
Okay, what bank? Oh, she's got all sperm. Okay, how many samples do they have in this sperm bank, Rocky?
250,000.
That is right, 250,000, or as you put it, 250,000. They're stored in which city, Stuart Wiggin?
Changsha.
Yeah, there we go, Changsha, very good.
Is that
Okay.
the
How
Yeah.
many babies have been produced as a result of this Changsha hospital?
40,000.
40,000. That's pretty much the end of the story because we've got all the details out. It's been around for 5 years. I read the article actually on China Daily. And China Daily, I don't know if they employ copy editors because there's constant mention of Siemens and sperms. Okay, so, you know, China Daily, do a better job, eh? Okay, so would you ever donate, Stuart Wiggin? There was a comma after donate.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
No.
not yes, no.
If I was hard up and they were paying,
Oh, ironic.
and I was hard up for cash,
Okay, better.
there's a possibility that, you know, but at times would have to get pretty desperate.
Okay.
And also now you can trace back your lineage. You're allowed to.
So you can legally find out where the sperm that created
Yeah, so I
you
wouldn't
came
be
from.
too keen on
A little half Chinese baby turning up.
especially
in
if I was
20 years.
doing it just for, you know, 200 kwai.
Okay, so if a child turned up after you donated sperm in 20 years' time, how would you react?
I don't know. I guess pretty indifferent.
Just put some bloody thought into it.
I would be pretty indifferent.
There we go. Okay, as you are to this show, apparently.
yeah.
Okay, and He Young, why is sperm quality decreasing?
Why would you ask a girl this kind of question?
I don't know.
I suspect that with, you know, greater pressure on people in urban areas, and then people just
What do you mean by sperm quality? What do you mean?
What's that? What's that?
money.
I don't know.
I think it might be just the fact that these sperm, maybe they don't swim as well, or, you know, I'm not 100% sure. I read the same story you did, and because China Daily did poor copy editing, I don't
Did
actually
you ever
know.
see the Homer Simpson sperm?
Oh, I
They
think
were
I
banging
have.
into each other.
Yeah,
maybe it's like
the simple sperm.
Yeah.
But a lot of men, they put laptops over their balls and stuff like that these days.
Yeah,
which
it's
is
not
very
good
bad
for you.
Don't watch this show on a laptop and put it over your balls. Is that right, Rocky?
Yes, and no telephone in the pocket.
Okay, telephones out of the pockets as well. Good job. I bet you've got marvellous sperm. Okay, should
Yes.
I've got a question for you, Autumn. I'm
Yes.
really excited now. What characteristics would you demand from a donor if you were going to get sperm from a sperm bank?
Well, if I were going to buy, do you buy sperm? Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
So
It ain't free.
I don't know. If I were going to buy sperm, I would probably just be wanting a healthy baby. So I'd want to know something about the person's medical history. I don't need to know any details about who he is, but just, know that the lineage is healthy, and that's all.
Thanks for that, Dr. Phil. Okay, Stuart Wiggin.
Yeah.
Would you ever start your own sperm bank?
Would I be the primary donor?
The only donor.
You could donate every 15 minutes.
Yeah, I guess so. No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
No. Also, by the way, just to answer that question, I would want an astronaut as the father of my child.
Oh, there was a film called Love in Space where I think it might have been Renee Liu or Angela Baby or Gwilyn May played an astronaut. I don't know which one, but that would be good. Oh, no, it's a film, it doesn't matter. Okay, and Rocky, what about you? Would you ever consider starting your own bank on Taobao?
No, but I think it would be very genius idea of having dominate the world by start your own sperm bank.
You heard it here first, China. Go for it. Finally, Autumn,
Yes.
I'm confused by some women because they go to the sperm bank and they buy sperm, as we now know, ain't free. And, it seems an unnecessary expenditure when you could just get it from a friend for free.
I suppose so, but
I didn't make that a question. Let me just do something like
Well, I think that there are certain problems when you go to a friend, because then, you know the person, and then you're not sure if later down the line they're going to want responsibility, and then it just gets very messy, I would say.
But it's messy anyway.
I'd also like to add, you're not just paying for the sperm.
What are you paying for?
Insemination.
Yeah, but that's what turkey basters are for. Anyway, let's wrap it up now. It's been an absolutely marvellous week. Did you have fun, Rocky?
Yes.
Okay, I'm waiting for that punch after the show. And what about you, Autumn?
I did.
Okay, you're all smiley now. I like that. And hello, Legs. How about you? Did you have fun?
I'm He Young and I had fun.
Okay. Your name is Legs, or in Chinese, Tway. It's Tway. And
Mei
finally,
Tway, okay.
Mei Tway.
Yeah.
Lianga Tway. And also Stuart Wiggin. What about you? Did you have fun sitting next to Lianga Tway?
Yeah.
Okay, fun indeed. Anyway, if you want to check out the show on Weibo, that's down below. And if you want to write in, if you want He Young to wear even less next time, then do write in. We'll see you again next week for more C4. Bye for now.
Bye.